as we welcome you to TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville, Florida. A few minutes prior to us coming on air, this crowd was jolted into action with the introduction of these Jaguars. They're set for football as the Jags are ready to match up with the Los Angeles Chargers. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Down, 30 base.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. I got one.
Look at me, zipper.
Now a carry by the third-year man. This is Austin Ekeler. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Ekeler with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Michael Badgley on for the extra point. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Set, block 11.
Let's go.
They go with Leonard Fournette, third-year back from LSU. Jaguars. Leonard Fournette with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Shaun Alexander for the second most in a single year. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we are tied at 7. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Let's go.
The Charger
70,
drive about to get going. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Hey, Alpha.
Under crunch. Under crunch.
Ready?
To throw again. Herbert lets it go for Nelson. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
You think you gonna get this? He's checking, he's checking, he's checking. Crash, crash. Jam, 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 jam. Switch, switch.
Bravo.
44 is the mic. 44 is the mic. Come on, D. Check 31, check 31.
Check 9, check 9, go.
On 3rd down, Herbert. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 45-yard line. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Watch the boot, watch the
On 2nd down, Eckler. They follow up the 1st down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. From the gun, Herbert nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Myles Jack with a sack.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now.
We play to win. Let's go.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
At the 24-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Right. He's tight right here. Hey. Even. 4 down. Even.
Now Stafford. That's out to his running back, Fournette. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll make it 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Hey, we got 4. We got 4 down. 4 down. He's coming. We got double up.
Hey, easy.
25.
Hey, Delta.
They just got that play off. Now Rivers. Open man has got it. It's complete.
Here we go.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Stafford on 1st down. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take,
Round
make
80.
the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Play fake. Rivers. And nowhere to get away. Rivers is dropped. Joey Bosa in there to get him, and that is now sack number 18 on the season for him. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The Chargers trot out their dime package, expecting a throw on third down.
Hey, check.
50-50. Hey, exit.
Hey.
Easy, alert.
Check 24. Watch 24. Hey, switch.
Hey, 70.
Switch.
Hey, hot.
Out of the gun, Stafford. He wants it all for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And gets by him, and now a little daylight. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And this is going to be a Charger touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo, you said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Man, I got you. Mike 36. Mike 36.
Buffalo one.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard
We
Fournette.
ain't giving them nothing.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot, but what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh, my goodness, did he put...
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Jaguars. Chris Godwin hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
At their own 37-yard line.
Here we
The
go.
Charger drive about to get going. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third
Check
down.
13. Check 13. Check safety. Check safety.
Hey, Sue. Go.
Take it.
Five.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. It's caught. Nelson. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. J.J. Nelson becoming just the second player with 30 touchdowns in a single year as his guys are able to regain the lead. Extra point by Badgley up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. And that'll carry... Back line of the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Ready, move.
Switch. Shift. Hey, check. Motion out of the backfield.
Now Leonard Fournette. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football. They're looking at a 3rd and 6 here to start things out.
We go set. 280. 32.
Move. You got 3 down. 36.
Hurry.
Fournette running out of the gun. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Stafford. And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it doesn't pan out, and the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position.
Here we go. 18 Gator.
No gain on this defense. No gain. He's crashing. He's checking.
2 draw Porkers. 5. Hurry up, get it.
Throwing on first down. Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes it 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 now. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Operating from the gun. Herbert. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They saw the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
The Chargers, a team that's really been plagued by poor field goal kicking the last decade or so, but I think they feel they've solved their problems with Badgley.
I would say so. He went 15 for 16 in 10 games last season, undrafted out of Miami. And remember, he had 5 field goals in the playoffs against the Baltimore Ravens.
This will be taken short. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well.
Watch twist, watch twist. 40 got. Omaha, ready to move.
2nd and 5 now. Stafford. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's in for the score, and his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This will be taken very short. Shoves him away.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field in this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day. Easy. Watch twist. Hey. Get moving, man. Man, move it. You got to get that. You go tight.
Fournette.
Check three.
And he's got some space here. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. A big run by the big man Fournette, 48 yards. A lot of attention paid this week in practice to red zone offense. The coach was optimistic about how it went. We'll see. Fournette, a 1st down carry. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Let's go, baby. They turn over. Get that ball.
On 2nd down and 4. Stafford under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. On the run, it's Fournette. Fournette, 1st down, still going. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
It's now 3rd and
Here comes the boom. I see you, boy. I see you.
This Charger defense continuing to hold the line. Now it's a 3rd and goal situation.
Check 26, check 26. Big edge, big edge, big edge.
White. Alert!
Here's Stafford. And he fires one that's intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. He's at the 50. He's at the 30, 20, 10. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD.
Yeah, let's go.
Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.